Right, welcome to the Puggle channel today. I'm back. I'm back from my little break to play BeamNG. Now, I never did any. What did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember. If I did a video on the Centella or the Centella, the modern race car. Maybe I did. The modern race car. So, logically, we need to bring a video out of me destroying one. So, today, I've got beached in the mud. Today, I have the Scintilla, I'm gonna butcher this, Velocita, sorry. And I could have picked the base model, but quite simply, oil pan's already gone. Quite simply, I like the look of this one more. And, like, come on, look at the colours of this car. Blue into black, I don't know what just came off. What on earth just came off my car? Well, anyway. Now, obviously with this car, it's rear-wheel drive, so... I mean, it's not impossible, but it's less likely for me to break a wheel axle. They're a bit smaller. And now, if you've probably already noticed the obvious thing, which is happening, is the obvious thing is my car is very low to the ground, and when I go over the mud like here, I have to work the car double as hard because I've sunk it. I'm quite low to the ground. Now the rule is I have to go full pace. But some places, if I go full pace, then I am more likely to send it off and into the next century. Especially in this car. So, I'm not going to be pushing unnecessarily hard. And obviously, as I said before, it's rear-wheel drive. So, I can't really put much of the power on. You can see at the bottom of the screen how much percent of throttle and all that. The only place where you'll see me going high is on the tarmac, or if it's stuck like that. Okay, so it seems to be I do the thing which not many people like, and I especially don't like, is the automatic gearbox. Does not help. And we're beached. Anyway, you saw it top right, top left, that the induction system, so the turbos and the supercharger, I'm going off. My steering felt a bit weird there. Kinda wanna get a good landing. Oh god. Right. I didn't expect from early to have the oil panel go, but it's what's most likely to happen. Get a good amount of pace there. Off the banking. Oh. Ah, we've gone mad. Okay, yeah. As was expected with the oil pan break, it might not be a very big damage leak, but it's still enough to starve the engine out. I am going fast enough. Okay, yeah, no. This car is destined to death. The rod bearings have gone. I thought something else would have gone, to be honest. Like I would have clonked the engine or something. Or like that, really. Right, I'm beached. Okay. When I'm beached like this, the turbocharger's overheated. Okay, I'm gonna move myself out of this. That looks like, I don't know what that looks like actually, and now I can't see my car. Brilliant. Let's just put that up a bit. Alright, put myself out of the mud. So the only real time I'd use the node grabber is when my car is very low. Like this, to be honest. It's too low for itself to dig it out of the mud. So I'm gonna use what I've done before. and got the banking here because it's less mud. Right. The difficulty with that is the car has been punished from getting beached. It's overheated in the mud. That was a good landing. Although my gearbox just having a tantrum. Doesn't want to go into gear. Mostly because of how much it's being revved. And how I'm getting stuck. To be honest, this car is in pretty good nick for what it has been doing. Like, I think a little bit more damage should be caused. So we're gonna go a bit more power. Speaking of, the radiator's gone. Did the steering damage? No. Right, this car is now very, very, very bad. Very poorly is the word I'm looking for. You can see the temperature getting higher and higher because of how much it's revving. Okay, we want a good jump here. We want a good jump. Oh, it's bad over the jump. The half shaft. Okay, you know what I said earlier. I said earlier about how the half shaft was unlikely to be right, press the wrong button. The half shaft to break. Well, I don't know really what to count that as, because you can see the wheels come off, but nor the engine turns on. So nah, it's dead. I said earlier about clunking the engine, but like, bruh. Well, we can move on to the next car then. As if the last vehicle was not strong enough. We now have the off-road version. I forgot that this one is the only one which is the glorious. It's manual. Now, this. And it sounds the best, to be honest. Oh no. Right, this is a good showing. This is gonna be a good landing. A laggy landing. Right, hopefully this vehicle should do as well as the first one. As it should do anyway. Oh god. Oh, there's the radiator and there's a front half shaft. Okay, I'm no longer fully four-wheel drive. Okay, let's... I'm of course three-wheel drive. Three-wheel drive is not as exciting. Now, the obvious thing with why this vehicle's destroyed itself as not more quick... It's destroyed itself quicker because it can do it, and when a vehicle can do it, you get vehicles like the sports cars which can't to go higher up because they physically can't go quick. That's why a drift car is on top of my list of good undestroyable cars. Oh, there goes there goes the other drive. There's the front drive shaft. Okay, I'm fully rear-wheel drive, and the car doesn't like it. Head gasket's gone. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay, there we go. Get a bit of... Right, here we go. We're pushing that. It's not what it is. Nope. Just checking. We're gonna make it up this hill. I'm in 5th gear. I'm doing 40. What is this? Bit of mud. Oh, the rod bearing's gone. Okay, I think the engine's gonna start ticking. Oh, it's not enjoying life anymore. It is a truck. The turbocharger's gone, overheating. Everything's going wrong. I had to take the inside line because everything's going. Okay, that's gone. Wow. That was eventful. very gone. And I did have a third vehicle plan, but I didn't expect the first vehicle to last so long. So yeah, that was oof. Maybe next video, maybe next one. We'll get the one I wanted in. Well, that's a very dead car. Now we'll have to go to our leaderboards. Right then, onto the leaderboards. We have in 10th the Scintilla. Anyway, I made it 4 laps with a little bit round the corner. It separates the hoppers. It separates them, which is very good. And I'm very annoyed at the crawler that beats it, because it's a supercar and it shouldn't have made it that far. It broke. What I decided was it would be the engine broke, because if the engine turned on, the engine didn't turn on, so there we go. Then we move on to the second one, which is the other Scintilla, the off-road one, easier to say. 2 laps, 4.44. Again, it separates 2 cars. It separates the sunbursts. Unfortunately, died of overheating like everything else over here. Overheating. Actually, no. There's a lot of overheatings around the area. But anyway, I think the first in the sports car Scintilla, first one to have an engine brake fully broken. Anyway, that is it for today's video, and until next time, good.